What's up, everyone? One more day here with another episode of the show Engl Fire. Today we're gonna take a look how to hook up 4 different heads at the same cabinet. I know I always say that, but I need to say again because this is my second channel. My main channel is in Portuguese because I'm from Brazil, but I live here in the United States. So if you're from Brazil, don't sweat it. There is a link for the same video in Portuguese on the description. Well, what do I have here? I have the KHA Audio Electronics. This is the model ACS4. This allows you to hook up 4 different heads at the same cabinet, or even 2 different cabinets. As you can see, I have head 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 or 2 cabinet. As you may know, it's impossible hook up 4 different heads or 4 different amplifiers in the same cabinet, because you always need a cabinet hook up and an amplifier. Otherwise, you're going to burn the power section. And the KHA do the real trick here, because every time that you swap the amplifier, the KHA is going to give the information for the other heads. There is some cabinet or speaker loaded. And this is awesome because let's say you have a studio and you need to choose an amplifier for a song or a music in particular. Most of the time it's hard to choose the right amp for that song, because if you do the regular way, you're going to hook up the head inside a certain cabinet, listen, and when you're going to compare, you need to turn it off the amplifier, hook up the cabinet inside another head and play. This is going to take like 5 minutes to 10 minutes and your reference is already gone. And you know, it's you cannot remember the sound. Is totally different when you compare it in the real time, like I'm going to do here. It's freaking awesome. And we can feel the differences between the heads, and we can feel what is more accurate for some kind of riffs or music or song, whatever. It's pretty awesome. If you're interested on the KHA products, they have several different switchers for effects, amplifiers. They even have the 8 amplifiers for 8 cabinets, and it's awesome. Almost forgot what I'm using to do this video. This is my LTG Gary Holt signature with EMG pickups, those 4 heads. Inside my Reactive box, the Torpedo Live with 4x12 cabinet with Celestial Vintage 30. Here I have, as you can see, I have my Mesa Boogie Badlander, the Rectifier Badlander on channel 1. On channel 2, I'm going to have my dual rectifier here. The channel 3, I'm going to have the Engl Fireball. And the channel 4, I have my 5153. Disclaimer, super important. Those 3 amplifiers, the Engl Fireball, the Badlander, and the 5150, they are very modern. Like the Fireball is from 2010 maybe, the 5150 is from 2015 or 2014, I cannot remember, and the Mesa Boogie Badlander is from the end of the last year and the beginning of this year. And the Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier is the grandpa here. It's from the 90s, but I'm still love this amplifier, especially with the overdrive in the front of the amp. As you can see here, I have the Mud Killer. The Mud Killer is my brand. It's by my company, Electric Eye Audio. If you want to check this out, there is a link on the description as well. So let's do it. This is the Badlander. Dual rectifier. Engl Fireball. And 50-on-50. Amazing, right? It's so cool when you can hear in real time the difference between the heads. As you can hear, it's the difference is for some heads it's so deep and so radical. The Mesa Boogie Badlander is super precise and accurate, and the Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier is brutal. It's like just brutality, you know. It's not. It's kind of muddy, but I still love it. Listen. It's boomy, fat, and aggressive. The Badlander. It's like the Badlander is gonna be the Iron Man, and the Dual Rectifier is gonna be the Hulk. Super precise and killer. This is killer, but it's just brutal, super brutal. This is the Badlander again. But the Dual Rectifier can be very precise and brutal at the same time. If you hooked up overdrive in the front of the amp like this, it's gonna be nasty. Oh my god, I'm still in love with my Dual Rectifier. It's so freaking brutal, especially with the mud clear in the front. Have more balls. Don't get me wrong, I love my new Badlander, but it's another beast, another kind of tone, you know. And this is the beauty to have different heads. You can use different amps for different types of different types of my English is still such genres. Let's play a little bit more and do more comparisons because I'm so excited. Whoa, with Mud Killer. You can even tight a little bit more. The 5150 is so brutal as well. Very important to say, the only amplifier which use EL34 here is just the Badlander. The rest of the three heads use the 6L6 on the power section. This is hence the brightness and the boomy sound of the other heads, and you can feel the British feel on the Badlander. It's more a little bit clarity, less fizzy, but I don't know, this is not a matter of better or worse, it's just difference in my opinion. I love everything here, especially my old dual rectifier with the overdrive in the front of the amp, in this case the Mud Killer. Check the Mud Killer, by the way. Dual rectifier again. Yeah, definitely the Mesa Boogie Badlander sounds more jauntish. Well, I think that's it. Was fun, right? Again, KHA Audio Electronics. They have several different switchers for different numbers of amplifiers and cabinets. And it's awesome. Thank you, Marcus, for selling this one. You can order directly from them. On the near future, I'm going to do another video with two real cabinets hooked up inside here with different microphones and different heads. I have, as you can see, I have more heads here. And this is awesome for my new record because I can choose the right amp and cabinet on the real time in the middle of record section. This is awesome. And I'm so excited. That's it. Well, Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up if you're interested. On the Mud Killer here, this is my company, Electric Audio. This is my first pedal. Check the link on the description. If you're interested on the PHA, check as well the link on the description. Everything for my stuff, for my last album, videos and social media is on the description field below. Again, thanks for watching. See you next time.